Hello, good people of the internet, and I don't have a second video for today, so I thought I would make an update video. Because keeping up with the two videos a day is kind of harder than I thought it would be, but you know we're trying to make it work. But I figure I would use this time to talk about some major changes, major updates regarding my channel. Stuff happening in my personal life that I'd rather not get into right now. But suffice to say, some stuff happened with a former friend of mine, and I'm removing everything basically from that involves him, almost everything, because there's Outer Wilds that just came out, which he plays a small role in, but it's not that big of a deal. Like, he only appears every once in a while, but whatever. I'm basically removing everything he's in because I don't want anything to do with him anymore, and that's basically just that. Um, the caveat to that though is that a lot of my older videos that I still kind of like are gonna go. They're gonna be gone. You know, Undertale, Night in the Woods. Um, there's some others. uh, I guess I mean those ones were big for me, but a big one for my channel in general, I guess, is StrikeForce Kitty, the Steam version, because he was in a few of those videos. But basically, what this means is that I'm going to re-record them instead of doing re-uploads. Because I mean, not re-uploads, but like re-edited. I've been doing the re-edited series. We started with Outer Wilds, and I mean that's mainly the reason I'd rather not get rid of those ones specifically, even though he's technically in them just a little bit. But because I mean we just did the re-edited of them, and he's not even in them that much, so it's not that big of a deal, you know. Um, but yeah, so what? But yeah, basically, sometime down the road, not right away, we're going to re-record Undertale. We'll call it Revisited. This is what my editor came up with, because we're doing re-edited, and now we're also going to be doing revisited. So we're going to revisit Undertale. We're going to revisit Night in the Woods. Um, and we're going to revisit Strikeforce Kitty's Steam version. And I'm going to tell you right now, I'm kind of scared to private those videos, because for some bizarre reason, those are the ones that just get the most views on my channel. They're like in the thousands, while all my other videos have like 10 if I'm lucky. So I'm like, I'm really gonna have to like get rid of the money maker basically. I mean, I'm not making any money because I can't monetize yet, but you get the analogy, you know. Like, I'm gonna have to. How's that gonna affect my statistics? You know, like, but I gotta do it. But it's fine. I think actually, now that I know what I'm kind of doing a little bit more with my channel, I mean, not really, but a little bit more, you know, I feel like we can come back to these videos and then do them better than we did them the first time. What sucks about, like, Undertale and Night in the Woods, for example, though, is that I'm not going to be blind anymore, because obviously I've played it once before, but maybe we can spice it up a bit. I already know for Night in the Woods, at least, Dylan still hasn't played it. So we're going to bring Dylan on, and he's going to be blind. Even though I'm not blind anymore, at least we'll have someone who's experienced it for the first time, you know. So that should be fun. And Undertale can just be like a reminiscing thing, you know. Like, it's been such and such years since the game first came out. Go back to it for nostalgia's sake. We're not going to be blind, but, you know, it could be fun to just revisit it and be nostalgic, I guess. But yeah, so that's a thing that we're planning on. Let me tell you guys, this has been a long time coming. I've had issues with this friend for a long time, but I've always tried to make it work. I've always tried to be a good friend and do the right thing and help people the best I can. But I was just being taken advantage of. And it sucks to finally come to the realization, but I needed to, you know? Like, this had to happen eventually. I was just delaying the inevitable by putting it off and continuing to give the benefit of the doubt when it's been proven time and time again that I really shouldn't at this point anymore. I said I wasn't going to get into it, so I'm not going to, you know, basically just, you know, that's, yeah. Anyway, beyond that, you know, Overcooked has taken a slight break just because we've been struggling to get everyone together for that. So, it's not going away. It's just we need to record more, and it might take a minute before we can do that. So, it just on the back burner temporarily. Like, it'll be back before you know it. I'm sure of it. Like, I'm switching to morning soon, so I'll have more time to record in the afternoons and blah blah blah. So, switching to morning as in like with my job. So, you know. Anyway, I should shave soon. I'm like really scruffy. Not important. So Overcooked, small break. We're gonna do re-edited of Deltarune, Chapter 1, and then we're gonna put up Chapter 2 after the re-edited's done. Cause that's, I mean, why not, right? Like, we did the re-edit of Outer Wilds in the preparation for the expansion. I'm already late to the game with Deltarune, so we can take our time with it. But yeah. So, I think that's all I really need to talk about. Sorry for the kind of, downer update today, but, you know, just life, I guess. Shit happens. So yeah, just want to keep you guys informed. StrikeForce Kitty, the big series on my channel for whatever strange reason. I mean, the other games are still going to be up, like the Flash versions, but the Steam version, it's going to go down temporarily. But if you're watching this and you're one of the ones that watches the StrikeForce Kitty, don't worry, it'll be back soon enough. I don't know how long it's going to take for me to get it back out, but we will replay that entire game. And hopefully we'll do it better than we did the first time. So, you know what? Maybe it's not even a loss. Maybe it's for the best. So, thank you guys for listening, and I'll see you in the next video.